I am Yesh Malik, and I am both gay and Iraqi. That's good. You responded positive. Where were you working out? I am both gay and Iraqi, so I suck dick like this. Yeah, I did a lot of research for that joke. I love talking about being Iraqi, I really do. I was at the show and I was like, I'm Iraqi. And this lady in the front row, not you, don't worry, she goes, actually, they get offended over there if you pronounce it that way. Actually, it's pronounced Iraq. And I was like, ma'am, I'm from there? And actually, it's pronounced Iraq. But we don't have those letters in English. So in English, I pronounce it, I hate you. Are you kidding me? Actually, Iraq just passed its very first anti-LGBTQ law. Boo, I know that sucks. The very first one, though, believe it or not, history, like if you look up history, we invented orgies. No one laughs at that because no one knows the history of Iraq. We invented orgies. You don't look like you believe me. You did. You believe me. He's right. So I was reading it. It was insane. It was like, if you're gay, 15 years in prison. If you're an ally, 7 years in prison. If you are trans, 3 years in prison. And I was like, 3 years in prison if you're trans? No, that's progressive. Good job. It's really good. I did a lot of therapy for a very shitty childhood, and the thing that you learn very quickly about doing a lot of therapy is that it's for white childhoods. It just doesn't work on brown parents. It's too amateur. It just really is. I was with my therapist, and she told me as we closed our session, she goes, Yesh, next time you go home and somebody says something mean, just say, thank you for sharing. I'll take that into consideration. And I go, oh my God, why haven't I thought of that before? That's amazing. So I go home. I'm doing nothing. My mom is watching TV, just like this. And she turns and she goes, you are not a good son. And then she turns around and I go, just you wait. Thank you for sharing. I'll take that into consideration. And she goes, what? And I go, fuck. Thank you for sharing. I'll take that into consideration. And she goes, are you saying I'm not a good mother? And I was like, thank you for sharing. I'll take that. I don't know where to go with that joke. Thanks for coming on. We all felt that. We did. The laugh at recognizing it was the biggest part of that joke. I'm still a good kid, though. I really am. I like to believe that I am. My dad recently had a stroke, and I went home to our hometown, and I took care of him day and night for like a month. They thought he was going to pass away, and they're like, actually, he's not. He's okay. He's going to go home tomorrow. The nurse told me, I just have to show you one more thing. I go, absolutely. Tell me what it is. She goes, go help him pee. I go, fuck you. That's not what I do. She goes, go in the bathroom. He's waiting. My dad was in there like this, right? And she goes, grab it. I go, oh. I was just hanging out. And I go, oh my God, this is so weird. Yalla baba. That means come on, Dad. Go pee. So he's peeing. And eventually after time settles, you're like, whatever, I'm just helping out. But then sensation returns to your hand. And then I was like, what? Why is it bigger than mine? Whose dick did I get? Did I get mine? mom's dick? My mom comes and she goes, my dick is bigger than yours. Thank you for sharing. I'll take that into consideration. My dad loves to, well, he did. My dad loves to just like attack me with ultimatums in the middle of nowhere. And I was eating breakfast, just minding my own business. And this man comes around the corner and he goes, you will take care of mama when I die first. And my mom comes up behind him and goes, no, I will die first. And I go, you guys, you don't think I've already thought this through? Come on, whoever dies first, I'm just going to kill the other one. Are you kidding me? And my dad goes, smart. I came out when I was 15. Well, I say I came out when what I mean is I was found out by my mom. Ugh. Yep. Oh, God, that sends a chill down my spine even today. And it was 1999, and I was on the hottest dating app at the time, AOL Messenger. And I was having an age-appropriate conversation with another 15-year-old, and we had messaged each other like twice, and I was already in love. But back then, there's no Instagram to like go look up and see what the other person looks like. So what you do is when you're good with the online combo, you get up, you walk over to the landline. If no one knows what that is, that's a cell phone that's connected to the wall. And you pick it up, you call each other, and then you describe yourselves to each other. And everyone's afraid, so you just lie. I think I invented catfishing. And so I picked it up and I go, hi, I'm super hot. I have a washboard abs, and I have a 10-pound dick. And we meet up immediately, right? We meet up immediately, and he recognizes me. We had, described ourselves to each other, but he was still a little confused because I only have an 8-pound dick. And we make love, you guys. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's my first time. I'm 15 years old. I want to remember this forever. You know what I mean? So I run out to the nearest Walgreens. I buy a disposable camera and I take photos while we fuck. What? You watch porn. I was in love. Anyway, that moment ends. He never contacts me again. That's a pattern that repeats today. And so I go and get these photos developed at the nearest Walgreens in my hometown, which is very small hometown. And I don't get caught, which is so weird because somebody saw 15-year-old. Anyway, that's a story for another day. And I get 2 copies though, and no one knows why. Okay. You know why I get 2 copies, right? No, you guys are so demure. Anyway, I don't want to say it out loud now because I feel like a dirty person. So I get 2 copies, and I hide them in the most secret. I'm just secret. Secret place in my room that only my mom knows about. And I know she found them because I was in the kitchen when I heard her go, Ya Allah, why? Why is this? And I come in and she's on the floor and she has all the photos out like a blackjack dealer. And she had put them by order of events. Okay, that one next. And she sees me, and she's like, and then it goes quiet. And then she grabs the photos, we go outside, she disappears with the photos, then she comes back with the photos, a gas can, and matches, and in our language she says, Ma'adlon, which means, put them into fire. So I pour gasoline all over them because I want it to end so bad. And I light them on fire and they burn so slow. And the chemical developer in them burns yellow, red, orange, blue, like the rainbow. And I just turned around and looked at my mom. And she goes, Everything you touch turn gay! That's cool, I still have the name. Thank you so much, everybody.